dangerous, time-taking, and life-threatening task, but you would be the greatest hero in all the circles.
I'll do it. I'm up to task.
Long ago, Medusa had been a beautiful woman. She had the most beautiful hair in all the land. It was her greatest attribute. But she was cruel and she was vain. She put herself and her beauty above all things, and the gods punished her. Medusa had become a monster. Her beautiful hair transformed into a nest of snakes. Her face so ugly that anyone who looked upon it turned to stone. King Polydectes knew this. He knew he had defeated Perseus in an impossible task. He knew Perseus would probably never return from this task. Perseus also knew the impossible nature of this task. He knelt and wept by the river. And he spoke in plain English and didn't chat about anything at all at any time because he knew it hurt our brains so.
What am I to do? I have just been given this impossible task. It is hopeless and bleak.
Young Perseus, rise! Hermes and I will aid you with your task.
Hermes? Athena? Great Zeus! But what have I done to deserve this?
Whoa, Perseus, you are a great warrior, a hero, and a champion. Also, we like it when you rhyme.
Yeah. There's a way to complete this task, Circus. All you need is the proper tools and the proper guidance. And the gods gave Perseus 3 gifts. First, my sword and my shield. The sword to sever Medusa's head, the shield to protect Perseus from her stony gaze.
Next, my very own winged...
And lastly, my special satchel to hold the monster's head. For death does not stop the danger of Medusa. It shield he has in blood.
But where do I find Medusa?
Well, okay, I got this one. So you go through these doors, okay? You go to your left, and you go over the bridge. Right? You're going to keep going till you hit the end of the wall. If you hit La Cantina, you're way too far. There, you'll find the 3 great sisters.
Be wary of them, Perseus. They have sat at the edge of everything for thousands of years. They are weathered and weary and share 1 tooth and 1 eye between them. They're not inclined to give up their secrets. With the help of the winged shoes, Perseus flew to the end of the earth, where he found her great sisters. Enyo, which means forward. Gino, which means spread. And Hemfredo, which means along.
I don't wish to disturb you. I only wish in which direction I can find Medusa.
For we will never tell our secrets. Athene, let me
I am Perseus, but I don't drive a bus. If you take a bus, I'll put you in a truck. And if we're a tussle, then I'll use my muscle. And if you're really lucky, I may do the hustle. Where is Medusa? Thank you.
Let me see. Pass the eye to me. Let me see. Pass the eye to me.
Perseus reached the cave of Medusa in no time. It was dark and ominous. Scattered all around were statues of those who attempted to confront Medusa and failed. Perseus was not afraid, but each step he grew more and more stupid. Perplexed.
How am I to slay Medusa if I can't even look at her?
Not to shove the stool in the shed. Athena, go talk to him. Perseus, use the shield to look at the reflection of Medusa, not at her.
Say, that's not a bad idea.
Perseus did not have to look far to find Medusa. She had found him. Look at me, Perseus. Look at me. Look at me and feel the gravel through your veins. Feel the heavy of your heart. Feel the weight of that sword for one brief second before you feel absolutely nothing at all. Holding the shield firmly in his hand, Perseus swung with all his might. He had done it. The head of Medusa was his.
Maybe one kick won't hurt.
No!
Okay, I won't.
Circus flew on the wind back to Circus to find his mother today and King Polydectes. King Polydectes had no intention of marrying Hypatia, but he kept pressing the day to marry her. Blues? No. Blues? No. Blues? No. Perseus! Perseus!
It is I.
You! You were not supposed to return from Medusa. No one can survive this making clear Medusa.
If no one has ever survived, then why would you send my son on such an impossible task?
Do not fear, mother. I do have Medusa's head right here in the satchel.
I do not believe you. You lad and look.
You don't?
And what?
I guess the only thing to do, sire, is to show you.
That's right. Pull that head out of that sack and show
Make sure you all look. Make sure you all look carefully. Close your eyes.
Suddenly, Perseus and his mother were surrounded by soldiers. The head did not lose power just because it was separated from the body.
Is there any dinner left, mother? I have meat since the end of the world.
Anything for you, my son.
And I camped a whole bunch of neurons during my travels.
That's wonderful, dear. Maybe I'll bring them later? You always fall for a guy in a top hat.
I do not!
He's getting cute, right, sir?
It's the top hat, I'm telling you.
really think it would be better than her last?
Of course! She's the best weaver in the village.
No. She's the best weaver on this side of the valley and the next.
On this side of the mountain and the next.
In the whole country.
I'm sure this won't cause any problem. Thank you. You're all incredibly kind. Thank you. Arachne and her mother lived well off Arachne's skill and faith. Of course, it all went to their head.
Arachne, can I have your autograph?
No autograph.
I never sign autographs.
Never.
What if I were to train a finger muscle and I wasn't able to work my glute?
Shame on you. What if Arachne sprained a finger muscle?
I'm sorry. How foolish of me.
Arachne? Hi. Can we see the tapestry now?
No crowding. Give the master weaver air.
I'm ready to reveal the tapestry. I have created a masterpiece. There is no doubt. Behold. It's marvelous, the tremendous, the tendons, the colors, the details. Breathtaking. Arachne. But where are the gods?
What did you say?
It's a beautiful tapestry, the best I've ever seen. The tours were more from the lake.
Exactly.
But there aren't any gods in the picture. And why should there be? I don't have for gods in everything I do. That's preposterous. But Arachne, you have to thank the gods. What for? They give you your skills. Ha! I'm the best weaver in the land. Because Athena made you so. Don't be ridiculous. My skills came from me and me alone. Nothing was given to me by anyone.
How can you say that?
I would never say that. I would, and I do. I say it out loud. Athena has her gift, and I have mine. Athena had nothing to do with making me the best weaver in the world. She said what? She said what?
She said Athena did nothing to make me a good weaver. She had nothing to make me the best weaver in the world.
How dare she?
What an impertinent girl.
We should turn her into a camel.
She doesn't look very nice. I would never let Persephone talk to me like that. She called you out, Athena. She drew her line in the sand and went, na 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 boo boo. Athena, are you all right? You have steam coming out of your ears.
I will like crush this girl between my fists until her blood and bones become dust in my fingers.
That doesn't sound very good.
Maybe we should do it her. You seem a little tense.
Let me turn her into a camel. See how easy it is for her to leave then.
She's not that good a weaver anyway.
Not at all.
She's the worst.
No, she very well may be the best in the world, but she has no right to deny to give her gift, and she must pay dearly for that. And we agree with you, but maybe we could come up with something other than crushing blood and bones.
I could turn her into a monkey. Haven't you always wanted a monkey for a pet?
No, that was me. I wanted a monkey.
Athena decided to visit Arachne's sky. She would give the girl one last chance. Athena was surrounded by admirers, and she was egotistical as ever. Why should I get things for my talent?
Her talent.
I'm the one who does all the work.
All the work.
get angry? You don't think for your gift? Moron. Idiot. How dare you? Get out of our sight. I have skill. I have talent. There is no gift.
So, you do not pay Athena tribute to your...
No.
You are quite an arrogant girl.
Of course I am.
The fact you don't think Athena hears you when you speak?
I know she does. I know Athena hears me. And she knows I'm right.
How do you suppose that?
If Athena disagrees, why isn't she here? Why doesn't she show her face? I'll tell you why. Athena is afraid of me. Arachne, don't you think you might be going a bit far? Mount, wherever you are! Arachne! Mount, face me, Athena! Where are you hiding? She has lost her mind. She's crazy. You see nothing. If Athena were standing here, right in front of me, I'd look her straight in the eye and challenge her to a duel. We would see who works on the best, whose tapestries are the greatest, who truly is the master weaver.
That can be arranged.
Spare my daughter! Please, Athena. She did not mean what she said. Mother, I meant every word.
You're not afraid?
What am I to be afraid of?
You wish to challenge me on the moon.
I did. I accept.
Prepare for defeat.
I prepare for nothing but victory.
It looks like we got ourselves a robot.
Competition went to the night. Each weaver worked fast and furiously. Each weaver was determined to create the best. Their fingers moved faster than light. Their fingers moved with skill, with passion. The moon pumped and drew hot to the touch. So hot that Arachne burned the tips of her fingers. Ah! Do you surrender?
Does Luna hurt your fingers?
Do you surrender?
Never.
If Athena thought Arachne would fade away in the fight and give up, she was sorely mistaken. Arachne would never give up. But the fight took its toll. Arachne sweated blood from her forehead. She looked as though she would fade away in the fight and faint on her feet. You might as well give up. You will fail.
Not only will I not fail, I will finish before sunset.
Sunset is only a few moments away.
Do you try her? Never. You should try her, for I have finished.
And both tapestries were stunning to behold. Athena created a tapestry that showed the glory and greatness of the god. It was breathtaking and beautiful. Arachne, on the other hand, showed the god looking foolish. It was manic, almost painful to look at. Both were incredible, exceptional works. But Athena was cold, reserved, refined. Arachne had put such detail in her tapestry that the price came alive. The action led straight up the moon. Looking at the two, Athena knew Arachne was right. Arachne was the best weaver. It cannot be! You cannot be the best! With a cry, Athena let loose her anchor on the two tapestries, shredding the threads, ripping, rending, slashing, and pulling. And when there was nothing but a pile of tattered rags to the ground, Athena turned to vent her fury on Arachne.
Arachne! Bring me Arachne!
Arachne was no mortal. Despite her bravado, the force of the contact had been too much. The girl had died. Athena's rage dissolved in an instant. and why the spider spins such beautiful webs. It is Arachne and her loom, the greatest weaver in the world. What's next? What's next? What tales do you have? You say don't tease, 'cause we're not getting the needle, please!
Not again.
Hi, man. So anything I
No,
can do to help?
everything's fine, everything's fine.
He's getting taller, right? Where? It's a top hat. He won't be too smart, you know.
Don't be such a party pooper! I am trying to listen.
Nappy didn't show up today. He didn't show up today, and he's in the next day. What do you do? What is it?
We just won't do the lightning. Oh. You're gonna make it so obvious. I'm gonna just come over here.
No, Bird. We wouldn't dream of interrupting your private conversation. Go on. Don't mind us. I don't know.
Well, is there anybody else who can suit? Anybody else who can wear it?
One person.
So ask them then, so.
Yeah. But I fear for my
Mando, you're Zeus. So either we don't do the Midas Men, or you march over there, put that top hat on, and be Zeus. You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
You're the man.
I'm the man.
I am right behind you.
Fidget, you're wearing the suit. Because you need someone to wear the suit, and you wear the suit. I do. You're not. And you're the only one who can do it. So go in the suit. Be one with the suit and go wear the suit like you have never worn a suit before.
What?
No what? Go now. Go. You're ready to minus. Hurry.
King Midas was a kind, a fair, a just.
6,568. 6,569.
But he wasn't always a wise king.
That's 6,500. Is that stuff all over again? Not really that stuff all over again.
King Midas had a weakness for gold. He loved to look at gold, to touch gold, feel gold, smell gold. Ew! Don't be the messenger. Father!
Penelope! My daughter! So glad to see you this morning. What do you have planned today?
Calliope and I are going to play dress up in the West Wing.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
What do you want to be doing today?
You know, liver this, some of that, candy stuff.
That sounds like fun too.
It is. There you go, run off so you can go have fun now. I'll see you at dinner time.
Bye,